If it feels like you're playing a game from 2012, maybe that's the point. Assassin's Creed Mirage is a back-to-the-basics approach for the long-running series, with Ubisoft returning to stealth action, narrative-driven roots that defined Altair's and Ezio's earliest adventures. We are so excited to see what this game has to bring, so let's get into it. The protagonist of Mirage is Basim, who played a supporting role in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Mirage will take place 20 years before the events of Valhalla, meaning we'll be following Basim through a coming-of-age story as he graduates from the street thief to a fully fledged member of the Hidden Ones, the first iteration of the Assassin Order founded by Aya and Bayek of Assassin's Creed Origins. Assassin's Creed Mirage is set in the 9th century Baghdad in the year 861, which is a golden age for the city that would be destroyed 5 centuries later. The Baghdad we'll see will be flourishing in art, knowledge, and innovation. Beautiful and dense. Assassin's Creed Mirage will be far smaller than the worlds offered up by Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Odyssey, and Origins. Baghdad itself is divided into 4 unique districts, including the industrial area of Kark and the lush gardens of the Round City. Ubisoft has promised that Baghdad will be a bustling and dense city, with the artistic director noting that inhabitants react to your every move. You'll also be able to visit the Alamat outside of the city, which is a towering fortress that is the headquarters of the Assassin Order, who put down the foundation for the Creed as we know it today. While it has appeared in the wider lore, this is the first time the fortress has been featured in an Assassin's Creed game. Alamat formed a significant part of the game's prologue series, which sees Basim receive the training he needs. Ubisoft hasn't revealed too much more about the narrative, aside from the fact that Basim will encounter notable historical figures in the story, like in other Assassin's Creed games. Ubisoft has also said Basim has a tragic past, and is haunted by the nightmarish visions, potentially the Jinn. We also know that Basim's mentor Roshan will play a big part in the story. Roshan is a former Persian slave who is now a high-ranking assassin. Ubisoft has said that Mirage will be a tightly crafted, narrative-driven experience compared to the mainline games, so we can probably expect a quicker pace than the likes of Valhalla.
My hope! No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
Assassin's Creed Mirage is taking the series back to its roots, meaning there won't be any RPG-like leveling systems for your weapons or for your characters. According to recent gameplay released by Ubisoft, it was revealed that Basim is going to be really weak. Because of this, the focus is going to be on a more refined stealth and parkour experience, sneaking into places, blending in with crowds, identifying your targets, taking them out, and disappearing. Parkour is set to play a huge role in Mirage, just as it did in the first 2 games in the series, traversing up buildings and across rooftops in the densely layered city of Baghdad will be your primary form of spatial navigation, and it's an aspect that Ubisoft promises will feel better than ever before. We have sped up the pace of the parkour so that players feel agile and empowered when traveling the city. Additionally, Ubisoft is bringing back many of the beloved animations and iconic moves from past games, just like corner swinging, and it's introducing new parkour moves like the pole vault to help Basim clear large obstacles. Social stealth, being able to blend in with the crowd, returns, and the game will also feature new maneuvers such as being able to slow down time, stealth assassinations on multiple targets, and pole vaulting ability to get across wide gaps. Tracking down a major target will involve undertaking several side missions to find out more information about them, and may involve assassinating minor targets, finding clues, bribing guards, and eavesdropping on conversations. Assassin's Creed Mirage will put a lot more focus onto assassinating targets. The main assassinations will take place in what Ubisoft is calling black box missions. These will be contained within Baghdad's districts, and you'll have the freedom to chart your own path to the target by blending in with the crowd and following their path, or tracking them from rooftop positions For example, Mirage will introduce all new assassination animations, new upgradable assassin's tools, and the capacity to set traps within the environment. Mirage will also introduce a new feature that will allow Basim to perform multiple stealth takedowns at once. So the mini-map and direct objective waypoint will be gone, meaning you'll have to pay more attention to your surroundings to get what you need. You'll have to figure things out without a clear guide. Play your own way. There's always multiple ways of doing stuff, and in my opinion, that's how games should be done. Basim will have a number of tools to help him sneak in and out of places. So far, Ubisoft has shown us footage of gas mines, which can be laid down as traps to stop guards, as well as a smoke bomb to obscure the vision of your enemies. We can confirm that these tools can be upgraded to be very useful, performing greater effects and even doing significant damage to the guards. Basim will also have access to an eagle friend, called Enkidu, who can provide you with a bird's eye view of the area and spot guards and resources. However, certain enemies will be able to shoot the bird down, so you'll need to take this into consideration when planning for missions. So you might be wondering what kind of add-on content is planned for Mirage. There will be 3 Assassin's Creed Mirage editions available at launch. The standard edition will cost $50, which is slightly cheaper than what most games are coming out with today. And if you want to keep up with the PlayStation releases, make sure to subscribe. The deluxe edition, which includes the DLC inspired by the Prince of Persia, will be priced at $60. And the limited collector's case, which includes 32cm Basim figurine, a map of Baghdad, an exclusive steelbook, and more, will run you about $150. If you get the Assassin's Creed Mirage pre-order, you'll get exclusive access to the 40 Thieves side quest, the supernatural themed 40 Thieves, which presumably is a play on the tale of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. This will be available free to anyone who pre-orders the game. Assassin's Creed Mirage will be released on October 5th, 2023. It will be released on PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series S and X. How are you feeling about Mirage? I'm sure glad that they're taking a step back to their original roots. Their previous game, Valhalla, did get a lot of sales, but many of you guys just didn't enjoy it. Maybe this one will change people's minds. But until next time, pause for now, play forever, AK out.